This is Jesus Manuel Menegares. I hope you're doing fantastic wherever you're at. In this video, I'm going to be talking about solar panels, and the stuff that you hear on YouTube and stuff that you hear from the manufacturer may be contradictory, okay? I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos and where people combine different solar panels from different manufacturers. And of course, a lot of different manufacturers out there like HQST and Sonali offer inexpensive solar panels, okay? I'm currently in the process of I should receive by the end of summer, a new travel trailer that comes with a solar power kit. An expensive solar power kit. The retail price is quite expensive. The wholesale price to the manufacturer may be rather small, but the retail price, for people like me, is rather expensive. So this kit comes with these Rockwood Mini Light 2205S and other, models. It includes a inverter, 1000 watt inverter, a modest PWM, actually cheap ass, charge controller, and one 190 watt Go Power solar panel. That will, panel is rated at 190 watts. It's about 9.3 amps. It's, and I looked around on the internet and I saw a bunch of 9.3 amp 190 watt solar panels, specifically from Sonali, that's with an N, and HQST. And I said I could, get one of those at half the price of the folks at Go Power. Go Power was charging $400, I think a little bit more than that, and the folks at Sonali and HQST were charging like $190. A very good price, basically $1 a watt, which is reasonable at this time in technology. It's supposed to be about $1 a watt, okay? Retail. Wholesale is significantly less. So I've been in communication with these folks with HQST, and to cut to the chase, they said, nah, don't do it. They say they're incompatible. I go, why? 190 watt, 9.3 amps, same size essentially, same basically configuration, but they said don't do it. And they want to sell me something, and they said don't do it. So I'm in the conundrum now that I'm going to ask you, a lot of you folks out there who are electricians and professionals in the solar industry, maybe you can help me and leave a comment below and tell me, I can probably do it, but they say essentially it's going to cause damage to the solar panels. So let's get to the little email exchange here. That's a very short video. You can hang out for a little bit, can't you? Again, hang out just for a little bit. We're going to get to the emails right now, and we're going to talk about it. Okay. So earlier this month, let me get back to here. Earlier this month, I sent an email to the folks at HQST and asked them, I have the Go Power 190 watt rooftop panel as part of a kit. I'm projecting to the future because I'm going to receive it with this panel, installed by the RV manufacturer, the folks at Rockwood Flagstaff. Okay, is your 190 watt panel compatible or comparable rather with that panel? Thanks. And they responded, hi. Thanks for contacting us. We do not recommend you use these two panels together. This two panels, of course, that's perfect Chinese English. And my Spanish, English was poor when I first learned English, but now I'm A+. So these two panels together, because using panels with different parameters together will reduce power generation efficiency. Wow, how much? That's my next question, of course. So they gave me a link here, and you can pause the video and look and contact these folks. I'm gonna blah 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 blah. Okay. So I reacted and I asked them a quick question. How much power loss? If it's just 1 watt, if it's just 2 watts, hey, I can deal with that. 3 watts, hey, I can deal with that. 5 watts, no problem. But they said, hi. They're very gentle. To say hi. We really do not recommend you use different brands. A colleague from the technical support department told us that if the parameters are different between the different brands, they cannot be used together. Wow. this will damage the panel. That's the clincher right there. This will damage the panel. So what do you think? I've been considering, saving a couple $100 here and there. Instead of adding a $400 or $500 190 watt gold power panel, by installing a HQST or Sonali. A Sonali or an HQST. Don't tell the folks at GoPower. But it looks like the folks at HQST, I'm going to contact the folks at Sonali, see what they have to say. So you out there, all you experts out there in solar power, what do you recommend? I wish I could talk to Will Prouse right now, have him next to me, and he can answer all my questions. And some of these folks at all these AM Solar and all these companies just help me out. But I'm going to do what I can do. So what do you think of my conundrum? I guess I'll have to spend the extra I'll spend $400 for an extra panel from the folks at GoPower. It's expensive. That's expensive. That's super expensive. So this has been Jesus Manuel Mena Garza sharing my emails with the HQST and talking about solar power and solar panel incompatibility. Is there such a thing? Is there really such a thing? How much degradation is actually going to take place over the next 20 years? 1%? 2%? I can deal with that. Is it going to be like 50%? No, that's pretty bad. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much to all my new subscribers. And if you have the time, please leave your kind and super fabuloso, fabulous comments below this video. And if you have the time and inclination and the ability, check out my Patreon page, patreon.com/jmmgarza. From Fort Worth, Texas, this has been Jesus Manuel Mena Garza. Hope you're doing fantastic wherever you're at. Gracias. Adios. Bye-bye.